The collective, this is going to be a general read. I know to my subscribers you were expecting me to be away today, and I just can't seem to go without doing a read for you. Let's just go straight into the messages. Oh, my sister's in the front room, by the way. She's stunning. I haven't seen her for 4 years, so if I keep smiling in the middle of the read, I apologize. It's just that, yeah, I'm going through a lot of emotions myself, but I need to be able to cater to you as well, collective. We're family now, so this is what we do for each other. Okay, so let's see what's coming forward. Okay, so we have Justice, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Lovers. I'll show you what the cards look like there. So we have the Ace of Swords right there, and we have the Lovers. Someone is making the decision to come forward to you, collective, and actually speak to you. Be very honest about it. They're seeking some kind of balance in their own lives as well, but they're picking you. They're picking you. I think this person has picked you, or had picked you in the past, but now they're really thinking about a future with you. Foresight. This is the Three of Wands. This person is, yeah, okay. This person really wants to talk. Really wants to talk, and they're picking you. They're seeing a future here. They're seeing a future here. And this is after some of you have had that clarity about things that have happened in the past, which resulted in a lot of heartbreak, a lot of grief, feeling somewhat lost. But this person is bringing happiness into the picture. You're going to leave someone feeling regretful of the things that they did, somewhat bored of where they are, also feeling rejected for said choices. This had to happen because you felt worn out. This person may be feeling worn out as well where they are, because it's all about keeping up appearances. But they made the wrong mistakes. Yeah, you cut someone off because of their toxic behaviors. We have the Devil here. I can't put that on the screen, unfortunately, because of the imagery. But you cut this person off. You made a logical decision, a very wise decision, to cut this person off due to the person's it could just be their energy in general. You just tend to feel like you've got a cloud over your head whenever you talk to this person. They didn't start off like this. I don't feel like they started off like this. I think it was a gradual thing. But now you're making the choice to move forward without this individual because they're not really giving you, I don't see, because they're not showing me any kind of cups. They're not showing me any swords to say that they're really thinking about anything. The first thing that comes out about this particular person is that they're sad, they're bored, they're lonely, and, you know, they know that they've got toxic tendencies or a lifestyle. You don't want that. But someone is watching you, Page of Swords, quite keenly so, trying to gain information about what is going on with you, your life, the person that you are, seeking some kind of victory here. The Knight of Swords. This is fast-paced movement as well. Someone wants to come in very fast. I'm feeling someone being, again, impulsive as I'm saying that. The Knight of Wands right there. Now these came out, these three cards came out together. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Now, personally, as my way of reading, is I take that all and I put that into one personality. I don't see those as different people. Reason being, they came out together for a particular reason. So I'm feeling someone that's gathering information, coming in, seeking a victory, and coming forward towards you with I mean, absolute fire, vigor, wanting to push forward, wanting to actually talk to you and get something out of this. And this person may not take no for an answer. I'm not taking this as a person that gives up. So you may tell this person, I'm not sure about this yet. I came out of a relationship and it wasn't what I wanted. And this person is going to simply say, hey, I'm here to stay. I'm feeling someone is reminiscing. The Six of Cups, thinking about the past, thinking about past mistakes. They really know that they lost something good here and someone good. It's why they're being tortured at the minute by their own thoughts. This is the Eight of Swords. Now, Eight of Swords can come, it can be self-imposed in most cases. This is the person putting themselves through that. They're almost kind of like shackled to the regret and the bad memories, and they just swirl around in this person's head, and they can't seem to like relieve whatever this pain is that they're feeling. It is mental pain, but they can't relieve it, and it's being caused by the memories. Funny enough, it's being caused by the good memories, because they know what they had, collective. This is where, you know, you start, someone's starting to see your worth. But you're pushing forward. Wheel of Fortune. You know that you've got good coming. You know that you've got something that's fated for you, collective. It's made for you. And again, seeing it again. This is where we got the we get the Ace of Cups. This is the fifth time I have seen this week. After after explaining where you have come from, where you are going to, and this is after the Wheel of Fortune. So this is after seeing a cycle progress in the right direction, a new cycle, a fresh cycle, and that's when that comes in, okay? So just be aware of that. This is when a cycle is beginning. If you're still within the cycle that you were with a person before, now sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes time to release what's happened in the past. My advice, collective, is even if you haven't had that last conversation between the two of you, sit down, allow yourself to release that pain. Even if you have to apologize out loud, as if the person was sitting right in front of you, and say, look, I'm sorry for the things that I did. I'm sorry that it didn't work out, but I am now releasing you. I need to move forward. Okay? Then ground yourself. Ground yourself. If you have to take off your socks and just rub them through the carpet, just really feel that you are grounded. It works. Trust me, it works. It's coming from someone that did do it. Okay. Let's see what else we've got coming here. So someone is now seeing that you're defensive. You've got the Seven of Wands here. It's coming as a complete shock. The Tower. And now they're feeling the need to hold on. This is now giving them that panic response. Why is it that I can't reach out? Now this is, if you're not currently talking to this person, this will come through. This kind of attitude may come through once your cycle, that Wheel of Fortune, the cogs start rolling and your Ace of Cups comes in. I think this person is expecting you to see, or to maybe go back towards them, and you haven't. Because I'm not seeing any sign of you looking over the wall and saying, okay, so how have you been? No sign, nothing. But I am seeing them being very curious though, collective. I am seeing them kind of wondering. But I'm seeing what's really nice about what I've saw so far here, or what I've seen so far, is the fact that the person that's more curious about you is the new person. It's their passion that's coming through. It's their wanting to really gather enough information to impress you, collective. This is where it's coming from. They're trying to seek out a victory, but it's not a victory of, I want to come in and then I want to leave. It's how do I impress? And to be able to impress, I need more information. But how do I gather the information if we don't have the same friends? If we don't quite know each other yet? So you may meet this person in a setting that maybe this person is just an acquaintance, or it's a friend of a friend. They don't know how to start a particular conversation. But you may find yourself bottom of the deck, really wanting to get close to this person, the Two of Cups, really maybe wanting to work with your friends to actually maybe pass through messages. Maybe this is you now scouting, collective, and saying, okay, do you know that guy from the other day? what was his name again? As if you don't already know, collective. I know your games. Knights of Coins. This is a slow-moving knight, so this is happening, but it's happening. It's kind of slow, and I get the frustration, collective, but allow divine timing to work its magic, because when it eventually happens, when you're really ready for this, collective, I know that we normally say we're ready, okay, because we want someone right there and then, but sometimes we truly aren't. We have got a lot of affairs to kind of tick off, and we have, you know, maybe finances that we need to kind of like sort out, so we're not quite ready. But this is going to happen at the right time. Now, you're going to find someone really stressing over this. And I'm hoping it's not that same energy from before. This might even be family stressing. But you're going to know what's going on. You're going to follow your heart. And you're going to follow your intuition. The High Priestess. You're going to know exactly what needs to be done in that moment. And I feel that this is also representing you, collective. The ones that really... you're really in tune right now with the divine, and something tells you that you've got something good coming around the corner. Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit further and then we'll close. Temperance. So yeah, have a little bit of patience. Things are working. You seem to be working on you here as well, and I don't feel that you're just merely waiting. I feel like you're getting on with your life, but you're welcoming to this individual. This person has turned up like in 4 or 5 of my reads this week. So someone's got something going on in August here, collective. One of you have, if not half. I mean, what are the odds each and every time? Knight of Cups coming in, wanting to charm your socks clean off, collective, and they're just trying to gain the courage to do it. Strength. Yeah. And this is after a period that you walked away and decided to go towards your King of Pentacles, someone that is more stable and just have a passionate new beginning. It's clean. It's just fine cuts, you know, straight to the point. You want love, you're seeking it out, but you're not willing to wait around. You're not willing to play games. And this person is coming in, gaining that knowledge, and they're going to pick up on the fact that you don't want to play games. Okay, this is why they're gaining all of this strength, all of this knowledge before they come in. And then divine timing is working its role. That wheel of fortune is, the cogs are just turning. And then there's going to be that meeting. And then feel free to invest in something that's going to feel more calming and more of a wish come true. The star. There we have it, collective. There we have it. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Okay, collective. So that was your reading. I'm going to attend to my baby sis. She looks like my mum. Like, it's crazy. I've not seen her in such a long time. So I'm in such a good mood. I hope that you're in a good mood too. I hope that really helped. Eventually, my plan is to do reads where it's mostly focused on the person coming into your life. And then for some of you, if you are curious as to know the person that you have left in the past, whether they're coming back in or not, what they're doing, I am going to do separate playlists, but that's something that I've got coming. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm almost monetized. Like I'm so close. And I thought it was going to take me until the end of the year. You guys have changed my life in such a big way. I feel so much confident in myself. And I feel like I'm actually doing something where that is more so my calling. So I don't want to start getting emotional, because otherwise I'll walk in the next room and my sister just be like, why are you crying? But I want to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that you have a good day. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and we'll meet again soon. See you for now.